There comes a moment, usually in the quiet of the evening, when a person stares at their own reflection, wondering where all their energy is gone. The fire that once burned so effortlessly now flickers, and they can't quite pinpoint why. They assume it's just age, a natural decline, something inevitable. But beneath the surface, there's a hidden force at play, one they've never been taught to harness. It's not just physical tiredness, it's a depletion of something far more profound. And the real shock? It's happening silently, every single day. Energy isn't just about sleep or diet. It's about the unseen forces that drive a person's confidence, relationships, and sense of purpose. Over the years, responsibilities stack up, stress takes its toll, and vitality drains away in ways they never anticipated. They dismiss it as normal, but deep inside, they feel something is missing. That missing piece isn't found in another cup of coffee or a weekend getaway. It's an energy they once had in abundance, an energy that shaped their very essence. And the moment they realize it, everything changes. What if the secret to reversing this decline was already within them? What if the key to feeling youthful, alive, and powerful had nothing to do with age, but with how they manage one of the most potent energies in existence? It's not just about reclaiming lost strength. It's about reigniting something raw, something deeply personal. The kind of energy that doesn't just restore, but transforms. And once they tap into it, they'll see how it fuels everything: creativity, ambition, even the way they walk into a room. But before they can unlock it, they need to understand why it matters more than they ever realized. Most people never connect the dots. Why some individuals seem to radiate confidence, creativity, and vitality well into their 40s, 50s, and beyond, while others feel drained and uninspired. The difference isn't luck or genetics, it's energy. Not just any energy, but the kind that fuels passion, purpose, and drive. It's the force behind a person's presence, the unseen magnetism that makes them feel alive. And yet society rarely talks about it, leaving most to unknowingly deplete their greatest asset. Sexual energy isn't just about intimacy, it's the foundation of vitality itself. It's the force that drives ambition, sharpens the mind, and strengthens personal connections. The world's most charismatic, successful people understand this, whether consciously or instinctively. When this energy is nurtured and directed, it fuels not just attraction, but productivity, confidence, and even resilience. It's the difference between simply going through the motions of life and truly thriving. The difference between feeling exhausted and feeling unstoppable. Some discover this truth later in life, often after years of wondering why they feel stuck or unfulfilled. But once they begin to harness this energy, the shift is undeniable. Suddenly, they have clarity, motivation, and a renewed sense of purpose. They stop feeling like life is slipping away and start embracing each day with a newfound intensity. And the best part? This energy isn't something they have to chase, it's already within them. They just need to learn how to unlock it. It happens slowly, so slowly that most never notice. A little extra stress here, a few sleepless nights there, skipping a workout, eating whatever is quick and easy. At first it seems harmless, just part of life. But over time, these small choices accumulate, draining energy in ways that go far beyond physical exhaustion. The person who once felt sharp, vibrant, and full of life now wakes up feeling sluggish, unmotivated, and disconnected. The worst part? They don't even realize what's happening. The culprits are everywhere: chronic stress that wears down the nervous system, processed foods that sap vitality, excessive screen time that dulls the mind, and the habit of always being too busy for self-care. These patterns rob people of their natural energy, making exhaustion feel normal. And yet, energy isn't lost overnight. It's given away, bit by bit, through choices that seem insignificant in the moment. But the truth is, these habits aren't just stealing their vitality, they're preventing them from becoming the best version of themselves. The good news? Just as energy can be lost, it can also be restored. Small intentional shifts, like prioritizing deep rest, fueling the body with real nutrition, and reconnecting with what brings true joy, can reignite what feels long gone. It's never too late to reclaim the energy that was unknowingly given away. And once a person starts breaking free from these patterns, something incredible happens. They stop merely surviving and start truly living. But there's an even deeper level to this transformation, one that taps into a power few ever learn to harness. For centuries, ancient cultures understood something modern life has largely forgotten. Energy isn't just something we burn and lose, it's something we can cultivate and direct. From Taoist teachings to tantric practices, wisdom keepers knew how to harness sexual energy, not just for intimacy, but for vitality, clarity, and longevity. They saw it as life force itself, a wellspring of strength that, when preserved and channeled, could fuel the body, mind, and spirit. Yet in today's fast-paced world, this knowledge has been buried beneath stress, distraction, and excess. But here's the reality. A person doesn't have to retreat to a monastery or live like an ascetic to benefit from this wisdom. The secret lies in being intentional with energy, learning when to preserve it, when to direct it, and how to let it work for them instead of against them. Science is now catching up, proving that habits like meditation, breathwork, and mindful movement can enhance mental clarity, boost vitality, and even slow aging. When people stop leaking their energy through stress, bad habits, and unconscious patterns, they tap into a source of power that feels almost limitless. And the results? They're undeniable. Suddenly, life doesn't feel like a slow decline, but an awakening. Confidence grows, relationships deepen, and creativity flourishes. Instead of feeling drained by the demands of daily life, they move through the world with a sense of control and purpose. And once someone experiences this shift, they never see energy the same way again. Because what if the key to unlocking a more vibrant, fulfilling life was never about adding more, but about learning how to protect and channel what they already have? Something changes when a person learns to hold on to their energy instead of letting it slip away. They start feeling sharper, more present, more alive. It's not just in their mind. There's a confidence in their posture, a magnetism in their presence. Relationships improve, not just romantically, but in every interaction. People sense something different, an unshakable inner strength. And it's not because they're trying harder. It's because they've stopped unknowingly draining the very essence that fuels their vitality. This isn't just philosophy, it's biology. Studies show that retaining and redirecting sexual energy can enhance focus, improve emotional stability, and even boost physical performance. It's why some of history's most influential figures, from philosophers to athletes, practiced energy conservation. When this force is no longer wasted, it becomes a source of drive, creativity, and even deeper spiritual awareness. Instead of feeling depleted, a person begins to feel charged, like a battery that no longer leaks power. It's a transformation that defies age, making 40, 50, or even 60 feel like a new beginning rather than a slow decline. And the most powerful part? This shift isn't reserved for a select few. It's available to anyone willing to take control of their energy. The benefits go beyond personal well-being. They ripple out into every aspect of life. Work becomes more fulfilling, conversations become more engaging, and even the smallest moments feel richer. It's a reminder that energy isn't just something people lose with time. It's something they can cultivate, protect, and use to create a life that feels limitless. But understanding this is only the beginning. The real transformation happens when they decide to take control of their own destiny. Everything changes the moment a person realizes that energy isn't something that disappears with age. It's something they've been giving away without knowing. They've spent years feeling drained, searching for solutions outside themselves, when the real power has been within them all along. But now they see it clearly. The energy they once thought was lost can be reclaimed, redirected, and used to create a life filled with purpose, passion, and vitality. This isn't about turning back time. It's about unlocking a version of themselves they've always had the potential to be. The truth is, society never taught people how to protect their most valuable resource. They were told to work harder, push through exhaustion, and accept decline as inevitable. But those who take control of their energy, who learn to channel it wisely, become unstoppable. Their confidence returns, their minds sharpen, and their relationships flourish. Life no longer feels like a slow descent. It becomes an upward climb towards something greater. And with each step, they feel more alive than ever before. The choice is theirs. They can continue feeling depleted, accepting exhaustion as normal, or they can take control of their energy and step into a new reality. A reality where they wake up with purpose, move with confidence, and embrace every moment with renewed strength. The best years of their life aren't behind them. They're waiting to be claimed. And the journey starts now. Subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to keep discovering powerful ways to awaken your energy and transform your reality. The journey has only just begun.